As we head to the elections, who do you trust more that maybe they can bring us what we need?
Oh, goodness. I'll have to sit and think a long time for that. I don't really know. Definitely not the ANC.
Umkhonto wesizwe.
I can't comment. I must think hard. It's going to be difficult to make that cross. It's going to be 3 crosses.
Oh, there are 3 now.
3.
It's national.
National, provincial, and local. You're going to get 3 voting papers. Didn't you know that?
I heard that there'll be 3, but I'm just not sure about the 3rd one. So does it mean you're no longer gonna have local elections, the municipal election?
Well, I'm not sure of all the ins and outs of it, but I only know it's provincial, local, there's national, provincial, and local. You're going to have to vote for. Maybe later, once the party, whoever it is, or the combination of 2 gets in, they'll have local elections, but that's what you're voting for now.
You seem clued up about stuff. Which news channel do you watch, or where do you get your news on your updates from?
I watch ENCA. Well, I flick to all the news channels. And then national news, I go to Al Jazeera.
When it comes to radio station, which radio station do you listen to?
702.
702. Don't you think they're biased maybe on other issues?
What, 702?
Yeah.
No, I think they always give both sides. Bongani Kubingwa is a good one. He always gives the other side. They interview both sides from both camps.
No, but even if you interview both sides, but the manner in which you ask your question also matters. So just your example of Bongani Bingwa, I'm surprised you find him fair.
Well, I find him fair. I think he gives both sides. I mean, the ANC or whoever he's interviewing, he always gives them the full chance to say what they want to say.
Okay.
Don't you think you agree with me? Obviously.
I don't agree, but that's your opinion because I'm here.
And the other one who comes after him at 9, what's his name again?
Hey, I stopped listening to 702, but is it not?
What's his name?
Is it not a young guy?
No.
Something Masango.
That's Aubrey.
Aubrey, not Aubrey.
No, I don't listen to Aubrey.
Why?
Well, I'm busy then. I'm at work. I don't have time to listen.
Okay.
I see my birds. Look. They come to keep me company.
I'll allow them. I'll give them a chance.
So that's about it for me. I just listen to that in the morning, then I'm off to work, and then I don't listen again.
So I understand some of the things during apartheid, some of the atrocities, the government will hide them from the community. But then when did you started knowing that some people are mistreated, some opportunities are not given to everyone equally?
Well, it wasn't so much that. It was 1 or 2 programs that came up on the TV, sort of going back, historical programs, when they showed actual footage of things that happened then. And I sat and I thought, oh, did that happen? Did we do that? That's when it hit me. What a terrible thing apartheid was.
But I think, I'm not sure who this guy is. I think it was called Botha. I just want to, even though I will not quote him correctly, but I just want to
But
try.
that Botha thing is Build One South Africa. That's
No, Botha. I think
Oh,
it was PW.
PW. Oh.
I'm not sure, but I'll just try and.
No, I don't even sort of remember him. I just remember him as he was the apartheid leader and did terrible things. And
But I wanted to go to what's currently happening now. I think he once said, if you allow black people to govern themselves, they will kill each other, they will. But he just said they will run the country down, they will kill each other, they won't be.
no, I didn't say that.
No, I think PW Botha at that time. So now I want to ask if you might agree, looking at the state of the country now, what's happening.
Well, it's certainly not a peaceful country, really. I mean, you look at I don't know, much about government. That's why I don't want to talk about it. I just see what's happening. I just see the results of mismanagement, the roads, the infrastructure. The fact that they say they're building houses, and that was quite right. The houses are falling down. I heard a lady being interviewed the other day who said she's waited for a house for 20 years. Where are the promises?
Crime.
Where are the promises? Look at the crime. We've got the highest unemployment in the world. Why? Because nobody wants to come and invest here. They're not bringing their business here because we don't have lights. They might go out. What business wants to come when they don't know if they're going to have lights or not? It's going to be the same with the water. That's coming. And it's very funny that we've got lights every night now before the elections. We'll see what happens after the elections.
From the 30th.
From the 30th, yes. So your unemployment is your biggest problem because that's your crime problem. If you've got unemployed people, they've got to eat, they've got to live, they've got children to feed. What are they going to do? You've got to bring the economy up. We're not growing the economy. People are taking their business elsewhere.
Yes. Okay, thank you very much. Just wanted to get your views on some general stuff as well.
Well, I'm not a big fan of TV or the radio in any way. I just listen to the news. I don't watch much TV. I like Discovery and I liked other things, but I don't think the programs are really good now. You get the same old repeats on the TV, on DSTV. It used to be better. We used to have the travel programs. We used to have Discovery. They've all gone. So something's not right there in SABC now.
But instead of 702, you could be listening to SAFM. You've never tried SAFM?
Well, I'll try it. Now you tell me, I'll try it.
How did you find it? Oh,
well, I've never listened.
Oh, okay.
But now you tell me, I'll listen.
It's also a talk radio station like 702, but I just think it's better.
You think it's better?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll listen. What's it? SABC 1?
No, SAFM.
SAFM.
Yeah. You've never heard of it?
I've heard of it, but I wouldn't know where to find it. I'll have to go along with my radio to see if I can find it.
Okay. So tell me, as an older person now, how are you adapting to this ever-changing technology?
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm really not. I do the basics. I don't want a fancy phone. I want a nice, simple phone. And my computer, I do the basics on there. And I tell my son, I have to keep calling my son, oh, this has happened, come and help me, come and help me. I'm not into technology.
And do you have Wi-Fi here?
Yes, yes. I have my office here. I run an office because I run the park.
So how are you finding maybe like getting to YouTube, getting to all these apps, new phones, How
Yeah,
do you
no,
navigate?
that's a big mission for me. I just like what I know, and that's what I stay with.
So, so you think that maybe you are comfortable with the older technology? That
Yes, all this fancy business that you can do, I don't need it. The young ones need it to do all the things they do.
do you video call maybe with your son?
I do a video call. I have a son in Australia, and I do that. And that's about the most technological thing I do is talk to my son. I use my computer.
What computer do you use?
I've got an Acer.
Which model?
Hmm?
Which model?
Oh, I wouldn't know. It's old.
It's old.
Mm.
Okay.
I don't have a laptop. I've got a
Or
stand-up.
with the.
No,
is
no,
it
no,
one-
no. They're
it's a
straight up
flat
and
screen.
down. Mm.
It's a flat screen.
Mm.
But so from what I'm getting from you, you are skeptical. You don't want to try and see if you can manage with the new stuff.
Well, I don't really need it. You know, I don't do all these fancy things. My life is very simple. I work at the park. I do what I can for people, like France. I help others. I don't need all the fancy gadgets.
But is this not your phone? It's
That's
an,
my phone, yes.
That's an iPhone.
Mm.
That's an iPhone. That's quite advanced.
Yeah, but it's got lots of things on there that I don't use my phone. My son put all these things on. If you have a look, you'll see. But I use Google. If I want to find out something, you know, one or two like that I need to use. But all these other fancy things I don't do. I
And
don't shop online. I don't do those sort of things.
like YouTube, do you get onto YouTube?
Mm-mm.
But shopping online, there are nice deals there. There's Shane, there's Temu. Where
Oh, I know my daughter-in-law buys Shane. She does all these things, but half the time they don't. I'm sure they wouldn't fit me because I'm a funny size. So
technology for you.
technology's for the young. That's fine.
Okay, thank you very much.